Foxborough, Mass. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Jets and the New England Patriots. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First down. It's Nelson, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. T.J. Watt in on the tackle. Second and 9 now. And he will find the open man. It's D.J. Moore. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was looking to get that one to D.J. Moore. That'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And some good tackling there as he's stopped up at about the 41. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flushed out right. On the shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the 1st down marker. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man, Hilton. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? On 1st down, it's Nelson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On 2nd down, it's Nelson.
Bro, that is so cheating, bro.
But it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
Back to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want
keep missing field goals, bro.
And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Shit pisses me off.
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And oh, right away, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first time he touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
2 yards the low. 12. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Dancing to his left. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So they will take the sack instead of the penalty.
And it takes another down off the series. But the biggest one of all, Do you want to tell the guy who just got the sack that it no longer counts?
No.
No, not at all.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down short of the first, right around the 15-yard line. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now back to throw. On the move to his left. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's scooped up by the Jets.
Bro, like, are you serious? It ain't nobody, bro. This game is so trash.
20.
Give me some.
And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown.
Jason Myers for the...
And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching it.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll run on first down. Nelson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Harrison.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 29.
He's going to look deep for more. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Caught left side by Hilton. That one good for 13 at a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there.
That's
another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Back to throw now on 1st down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A gain of
23 yards on the play. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. New England on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. T.Y. Hilton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And he knocks it through.
That ties the game at 7. Zane Gonzalez.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it down and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
1st down.
Here's Jones off the play fake. And that'll be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
And 10.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 30. A good pickup there at 22.
And the Jets.
Now a first down carry by Jones. About 3 yards there to the 27. A 2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7. But they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 13-yard line.
First down, New York.
Now the toss to Jones, running right. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing, Jones. Flush to his right. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Sammy Watkins. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, and if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protect.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's scooped up by the Jets. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
2nd time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And this carries into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 31-yard line.
He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. DJ Moore with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots are able to strike quickly for 6.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
The Jets take over 1st and 10. At their own.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Well, the defender likes it. On first down, it's Jones. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
7 yards there and a first down.
The 45-yard line.
Off the play fake, Jones. Smith with a first down and more. And he gets this one down to the 24. The end result, 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll run on first down. It's Jones. Open space inside the 10. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. That's one they certainly wish they had back. A loss of 8. Off play action. Jones. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll be a second down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On play action, they'll throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. That's now a second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
Think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
First and goal.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets.
Number 14.
Sammy Watkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Patriots 14.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. Now Pollard. And able to get this out to the 25.
For 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the problem.
Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Zane Gonzalez set to.
And the Jets set to receive this third-quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now Jones to throw on 3rd down. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Jets move the chains.
1st down, New York.
On 1st down, it's Jones. Davion Taylor there to bring him down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings
From the gun, Jones gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
To Aaron Jones.
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake, Jones. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
10 at the 31-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down.
1st downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. J.J. Nelson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots have cut it back within a score. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Jets 28, Patriots.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. The open man is Westbrook. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. 11 yards there, 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
Now Jones. And he completes it to Westbrook. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Complete.
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll have a Jets 1st down as the tackle made here at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
5-yard gain on the play.
Operating from the gun, Jones. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Jones throwing again. It's caught on the right side at Smith.
Jones pass.
And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown, New York.
Aaron Jones. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead.
3rd down, as a defender, all you're thinking about is getting off the field. How do you stop this last play? But if you don't wrap up when you tackle and you play it back like this, all of a sudden he's taking it to the house. And now you're looking at each other wondering, what did we do wrong on that play?
21.
Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead now up to 14.
Jason Myers to kick off for the Jets.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
At the 24-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. The 30. Past the 20.
What a play.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Patriots take over 1st and 10. At their
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Here's 2nd and 8. Caught by Nelson left side. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Credit the sack to Leighton Vander Esch.
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to look deep for more. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
It's a gain of 25.
Jones now on 1st and 10. Open man is Trey Burton. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Looking at it from the defense's perspective, they could have really used the football to try to start eating into this deficit.
Yeah, because now possession's so crucial at this stage of the game, and when you've got an opportunity to hop on a turnover and you don't get it, you can feel the frustration all the way up here.
And the offense, they're living right now. Another bounce and break that goes their way. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, it's Jones.
26 yards.
Stays on his feet. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Back to throw. Jones. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They get 9 yards there, and they get a 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the Patriots' 20-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown,